looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican.
I sent you an invite.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
We hating on riches of 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on you. Your model put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should have wrote. The ring go, I won't call her again. Woke up running in mountain. Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses all in them Porsches. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Falling on like Corbett. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the play.
Do you have to create a fucking player to play online versus you?
No. But you have to do that to get to the main menu.
I'm on the main menu.
There you go.
Where do I go?
I'll send you an invite. Just accept the invite and you're good.
You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow bringing tragedy in. Got me a chain, your salary spent. Just we bring them cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Let them seem like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins.
Oh my gosh, does he have to make a my player?
Oh shit.
Hop on the leer. Strap with them poppers in back of the rear. Sock puss head, them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Me in the no rumor. Living my life off a tuna. Want it with me, I deliver the beef. Ribs only enjoying the feast. Pull up a seat, bon appetit. No Louboutins when they're red on your sleeves. Bang, 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 bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Photographs of dope boys. It's all they taking. Fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hating. Push a button on his broke boys. As detonation, walk the road to riches.
Who's retarded? You have to confirm your email address.
Oh yeah. I hate you, Cut.
That's why I hustle for that half a
Not even putting in a real fucking email address.
Well, you gotta, because you have to confirm it. Chica's a real bitch.
Signing bone and hit that man that's from 30 feet. Left in the
No, very bad.
Princess on a honey meal. That's what it is.
For me, I can just go back. And I don't have to read it.
Yeah.
I come looking for you with Haitians.
What you know about this?
I stay no good Jamaican.
We the best. Double M.
You actually have to go into the fucking email.
I believe so.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys.
Oh, thank God it worked.
There you go.
We them boys.
Bullshit of fucking.
We making
Oh, you had to confirm it?
Clean your ass better.
Hey, KitKat,
What?
ask Tyler how bad I whooped his ass.
Tyler, how bad did he whoop your ass?
I didn't lose.
Like
I
a
lagged out with a
bitch.
minute and 20 seconds left.
Tyson's a
and I
little
was up by 15
bitch.
points.
Is that right, Tyson? Oh, nice. I'm with you.
Oh, yeah? How long do you want to play?
Doesn't matter.
Alright. I haven't played 16 in a while. So you can have home. The Nets are pretty bad.
I'll be these guys.
Why would you be those guys? I don't care who you are. That's fine.
Still gonna win.
Tyler.
No joke. You're still gonna win.
Really? Tyler, guess what?
I bet you put up 100 on me.
Wait, what? How? You're the West All-Stars and I'm the Nets.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know how to fucking play this game, man.
Really?
Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah, this is like the first game I've played in a year. Tyler, what's the super cheat code? Yeah, how do you pass, first of all?
X.
Bro, I didn't even speak
X is pass, R2 is to shoot.
Square.
Square? Holy fuck.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K
Yeah, I'll play
Sports.
2K.
Kevin Durant's
We'll see Brooklyn facing the West All-Stars.
Alright.
Tyler's no longer competition.
He'll be the Nets off the tip.
Oh, fuck. I gotta change my camera. There we go.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich out there with Young. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at the point.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Foul call that time on the way up.
Oh,
And
you
two
missed.
chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, but now I'm at the foul line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the
And
rim
you
like that.
missed.
That's your only option.
I made it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Fuck.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
So stoned.
Here's Westbrook.
Bad.
That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Curry. Cannot hit. Jack with the defensive effort.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And here's Leonard from three.
What?
Good for the basket. Starting off.
How does that work?
1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, I think
That
it
was
takes
Leonard.
a lot of guts to shoot the three on the fast break with the guy closing out on you.
Sorry, Spot, come back, you.
And down
Edie,
it goes,
fuck.
jamming that one home.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
I literally not.
Here's Durant. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And Jack kicks to Young. And the dunk by Lopez.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them
Ooh,
to
cross you over.
Using Kevin
Here's
Durant
Durant.
is guarded by Brook Lopez.
Durant with another miss.
Very
Yeah, Brook
dangerous to
Lopez is
leave a
God.
guy like that open. Lucky break there
Oh,
for
yeah.
the deep.
Fuck it, that
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Young with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Young passes to Ellington.
Miss.
Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. That's good.
3 in the key. That's 3 in the key.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 4. Outside Durant. To end the run. That is
That's a shooting foul.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ellington dishes to Young. Jack. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Paul with the bucket.
George
Nice
W.
work on
Bush
the
right
inside.
on her
Hard to get that one
yeah.
up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
They call me young beggar dick, that's my hand. Yeah.
Out to the right wing. Nailed from three-point land.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Where?
Yeah, you have to hold it down with
struggling here on
Turbo.
offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Nets leading by 7. And
If
stolen
you let
by
that
Cousins.
pass get through, I was going to show you how.
And they're running.
Not
And
everybody
Paul
will
with the
dunk,
basket
though.
on the assist by Green.
Yeah, because Chris Paul's a
That's how you
fucking
make it
midget.
happen, guys. Ball
Yeah.
pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
It's stolen by Green. Inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
What?
First trip to
Didn't
the
go
free
in,
throw
though.
line for him in this one.
End of one.
Shooting for West All-Stars. Draymond Green.
How do you shoot?
Hold down square until it gets to the middle.
That free throw
What's the
missing.
middle you want?
So both
Yeah.
teams making some changes here.
Fuck, I always thought it was just in the black.
No, you want the middle.
Motherfucker. Alright. Learn how to play 2K.
2K17 is completely
Good on the
different,
second free throw. Here's Sloan. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand
you're
doing
done.
the slam.
Done.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first
Hi,
quarter.
Tyler.
No shortage of offense. Brooklyn ahead, up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
I'm not staying here by myself.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Karasov. Robinson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Brown, and it's Sloan in at the point.
Fucking West All-Stars my
And
ass.
they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bogdanovich is checked in for Sergei Karasov. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Donald Sloan. Here's Aldridge. Lopez with the block. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Lopez with the steal.
What?
Here's
Pass
the
it
break.
back.
And here they go. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
He makes those 10 times out of 10 in real life.
And one result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Stolen by Harden. Picked his pocket. He hits Brown with the drive. Robinson misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Jack. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Brown the pass to Lopez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Not a foul. A fucking
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Robinson with the block.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Jack dishes to Bogdanovich. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Jack kicks to Brown. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah,
Once again, he did it again. He somehow sneaks his way up to my goddamn
A lot
neck.
more engaging
Them
and
damn
entertaining
knees.
than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The Nets making a switch here. Young's checked in for Robinson. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Markel Brown. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Here's Larkin, defended by Paul. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. Davis with some nice D.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Paul kicks to Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now just a 4-point Nets lead. Ellington dishes to Young. Over to the wing. All sorts of time.
I don't think you should be able to pass that.
Ellington's got his first bucket in this one. Feeds to Leonard.
Have you bracketed?
Durant the pass to Bryant. From deep. Rebound by Larkin. But they recover it. Durant with a wide open look. Curls it from outside. Durant
what kind of bounce was that?
And one.
That was just a retarded bounce.
Shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the
So it's mad because your team is so much better than mine, and I'm winning.
From beyond the arc.
Well, that's not true in the slightest.
For Kobe.
100%.
What?
103 left in the second quarter.
I wish there was like auto defense.
Young against Davis. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. What? That is his first foul of the game.
Fucking cheater.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's a 2 from Paul. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Larkin. To the paint. Lopez. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
I didn't. That's not even who I meant to pass
This
it
looks
to.
like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're
Feel
allowing.
better.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Larkin. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson.
No.
And that one falls coming off
You're not
of
having the
Davis's
lead at
speed.
half. Or they're not
And
being
that
tied
ties it
at
up.
half.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
It's stolen by Davis.
My dude's a 72 overall fighting 85s, bro.
And can you say Kobe?
No.
Fucking rights. Taking that lead into half.
It's tied.
Oh man, I gave you 100 points. Like,
no.
Handicap for myself. Oh god.
Why are you
And
playing
now
as
the start of
Johan?
the second half. Neither side jumping
I'm
out
at his
after the
house.
first 2 quarters.
Entertaining his cat, which I have no clue where it
Lopez has
went.
been great. He's got 10
Oh, that's
points and 2 steals.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Kawhi
Oh yeah,
Leonard.
fucking Curry's gonna
And
defend
it's
that.
Durant in at the 5 down low. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Kevin.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And Jack, here we go. Kobe with the steal.
Oh, yeah.
On up the court. And Westbrook gets it to go.
How
I'm
about
on
the
17.
passing? They are moving the ball
I'll be on there after
without
this game.
any thought, without
Oh,
any
Pete.
individual.
I'll play a couple
We're
more.
friends, man.
Yeah, and it's
All
really
right, what
fun
else-
to
what
see
else do
that
you wanna
kind
do?
of
I'll play again.
unselfishness.
I see you
Really
say
hard.
I'm just
not to
joking, Pete. I really don't
all
care.
the assists they've racked up.
Here's
What do you say you
Ellington. And that is
Oh
good.
no, I'll play.
Getting the half off to a good start here
Well, fuck
already
you,
with
dude.
some penetration.
Damn, he said fuck you, Pete.
Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way. Not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Jack, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
Terrible.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Curry. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Jack, here we go. Up and in on the layup.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got his first 2 points.
It's a very good field pilot in this
On
game.
that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height,
100%.
who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number.
Beating Pete,
Hey,
man.
you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Caruso, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Donald Sloan comes in for Jared Jack. It's a close game here in Toronto. Here's Green. Good. Green's got 5.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Deflects the pass. And Sloan kicks to Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Bullshit.
A trip to the line to shoot
Oh, you
2.
fucking suck.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Mercy rule double digit.
The first one falls.
I'm not gonna get
So
double
for
digits.
the West,
Boom.
Davis comes in
Okay,
for
okay.
DeMarcus Cousins.
All right, so Mercy
And
rule's
it's
double
Klay
digits.
Thompson in for James Harden.
Slow. Say,
That
what?
one is
I
no
said,
good.
Beat. Left hand.
The offensive
That was
rebound.
right. I'm sorry, it was right.
Robinson
Fucking box out.
Kick.
just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances,
right.
but came up
Boom.
empty.
Right into his neck. Beat.
Nets trailed by 4. It's 2-on-1. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Fucking cheater.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for the Nets.
Fucking reaching.
They gave them the performance of the
Brooks
night.
anticipated the
Yeah,
pass.
okay.
Had a
Turnover.
54-second knockout, and everybody else had
There's
5
Alice
minutes.
Jefferson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What's out of you?
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how quick that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
I hope
That's
you're
his
kidding,
first
because
foul.
you're driving.
The West making some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. And Aldridge comes over to help. Here's Sloan. Fast break. Here we go. The pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Here's Aldridge.
Well, that was a
And the
foul.
rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost
Why
a free
am
run.
I
Don't you think?
facing
Clark to the hoop
him?
for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Before winning the
Leonard
fight,
with no
on
run around. Davis dishes to Thompson. Goes back up. Poked loose.
Fucking kidding me?
Down low. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Davis. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup
Airball.
right there. Just
Airball,
And
Pete.
as we conclude the
What if I
third
made
quarter,
that?
what a game. Neither team
You're gonna
getting
do?
ground.
Oh, West.
Shooting airballs all day, boy.
Lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Karasov is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Brooke Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Ellington in the shooting guard.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Misses the 3. Jack passes to Lopez. He dishes it to Ellington. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nets lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Jack kicks to Ellington. And again, Brooklyn with the
bullshit.
triple.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nice game. Great performance by Brooke Lopez.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Shot by Jack. Wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And it's Lopez penetrating.
Nice
And
charge.
the layup is good after a nice lead
It
pass.
was Euro.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Curry dishes to Kobe. Here's Harden. Rebound, Brooklyn. Karasov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bogdanovich has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Curry, wide open. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Here's Cousins, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
There, Curry.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Nets with the lead. It's deflected. Jack passes to Karasov. Lopez, no luck. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. The score now all even.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And the Black Mamba doesn't miss.
And the Nets with possession here.
He's the original Steph Curry.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Karasov. That one's
Well, out
good
of bounds and came back in.
And the Nets lead by 2. Outside Curry to take the lead. That drops. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Steph Curry, baby.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're losing by 1. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for James Harden.
Curry takes way worse shots than that in real life and makes it.
Young's checked in.
Fair.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Young, a screen on Westbrook. Ellington from outside. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Young. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. We've had plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
The offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set up more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Shaq with it. Westbrook picks him up. Now here's Ellington, guarded closely. Lopez kicks to Ellington. 4 on the shot clock. Fades. And the shot is long.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
The 3 from Bryant.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Ellington with it. And here's Young from the arc. Off target from downtown. Westbrook drives in. It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
I'm a better fucking 2K player than
now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucking West All-Stars, and I'm the Nets, and I'm going to...
What do you mean I'm the Nets? You're the West All-Stars.
Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight.
Why are you
all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really think you shouldn't have been allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Probably a look.
I'm getting off.